All right, we're back here at the Mill Creek Beaver property, and we've done our initial assessment. We've harvested 3 beavers from this property, and now I've pulled the traps, and we're doing an additional assessment to see about the efficacy of our efforts. Did we remove enough beavers to have the desired effect on this property? So how am I going to do that? Well, with all this beaver damage, it's kind of hard to figure out what would be new damage, and so I'm turning to a can of brown spray paint. The idea is really quite simple. I'm going to spray paint all the previous beaver damage like so with the brown spray paint, so that I'll be able to tell new damage from the old damage. Just a little coat like that. Just gonna do that and go through this entire area. This is gonna take me quite a bit of time. And this is one small area, and then I've got all that area downriver as well to do. All right, looks like I got everything marked. Let's show you the extent of the damage. Oh, there's one there. There's more there. And we gotta cross this fence. Beaver damage there, there. Trees there, there. There. All of these trees. Here. Here. There. There. I'll put a little bit more on this one. I was running out of can. I used a whole can of spray paint. I got there. This whole branch here. Now we got to cross the creek. And then we got damage over here. A bunch of old damage over there. I only painted the stuff that looked new, so that it wasn't confused with anything else. So anything that was white like this, I just marked it good enough to be seen and known it was old damage. I didn't completely cover it because I would have had to use too much paint. Gotta cross the creek again, go through here. Basically, all of the short trees that you see here. Like this continues for a good 200 yards up the creek side. Back there, you see some of those trees over there. You got this area. And they took a little bit of a break in this area, but then we're back to more. Like, just really completely decimated all the trees here. And the property owner and I removed all the beaver damage. You see the trees are starting to grow little pieces off of them. And so the hope is that they kind of reestablish some life so that the root systems stay in place and keep holding this ground here so the creek doesn't wash it away. There's all that. And we're still not done. I gotta cross the creek again. And actually, I think this is where I ended earlier, coming down when I started painting. But oh, my traps were still another, gosh, 300 yards up the creek, and I spray painted all the damage all the way rest up there. So just real extensive damage. So we got everything marked now. And this is the pile of wood that we've removed, all beaver damaged wood. It's probably about 4 feet tall and I don't know, 15 yards across. Hope is that we've done enough to slow the damage for now. You know, like I've said multiple times, we're not trying to eradicate the beavers. We're just trying to change the level of damage they're doing and the rate of damage, so that the trees have a chance to continue to grow and continue to do their function of holding the riverbanks in place. And then everybody thrives better. The beavers that are left will do excellent. They will have plenty of food for generations to come, and the landowner's creek will stay in place as well. So it's assessment time. I'll probably give it a little bit, give it a week or two with assessment, with the traps out, and see if that changes the behavior. Got the trail cams down there, so I'll see how many beavers are left in this area. It's not alarming if there's some. It's a matter of the damage. So I'm expecting that we'll see at least a few beavers, at least one for sure, but hopefully a few beavers still on film, but a great reduction in the amount of damage they're doing here on this property. Oh, that was always the goal. You know, that's one of the values of trapping in this modern day and age. You know, it's responsible wildlife control and management. You know, nobody's trying to take them all, but there is place for hunting and trapping, and it's a necessary thing in this day and age as well. Not something that's completely antiquated or unnecessary or even really inhumane. The work we do here will benefit the beavers in this ecosystem, except for the 3 that we removed. But the rest of them will thrive and be more abundant and be more healthy and be better fed because of having less pressure for the food.